just crossing over to France here at the border crossing in Brysa. Plan is now to find the Euro Velo 6 and cycle all the way through France, heading west. So it's the River Rhine, which makes the border from Germany to France. Let's cross over the Rhine, and over there is France. Woo! I reached Mulhouse, and this is the first Euro Velo 6 sign you can see now. I will follow this now the whole way through France. I just reached Mulhouse now, and I'm on the Euro Velo 6 finally. And the weather is wonderful. I can't believe that it's gonna rain all day tomorrow. Staying in the Ibis budget tonight. It looks good from the outside, so let's see what happens inside. As expected, it started to rain here now, and I'm already soaked. I had a very good night in the Ibis hotel. It was very good. Good shower and cheap. So, but today it's not a cycling day at all. It's a Sunday today, and usually this cycle road would be really busy. But nobody's out today because of the rain. Only a few fishermen. Is it Banksy or maybe this one? Cycling deer. Just arrived at the hotel. Now let's check out the room. Room 101. Funny noise in here. Okay. Bit bad here. Today is day 3 on my trip, and the weather is a lot better. No rain. Still a bit cool. Here is a map from the whole Euro Velo 6. It goes from the Black Sea all the way to the Atlantic. And I'm cycling the section through France. Just started here. And I want to go to the end here and then go up north to take a ferry to the UK. I always wanted to stay in one of these Formula One hotels, and now it actually happened. There you go. You can check in on one of these terminals here, just outside of the hotel. Tonight I'm having a French curry. Let's see if they can actually do a curry here. It doesn't seem to be very spicy. Day 4 here in Dole. I'm cycling out of town now. Leaves are falling already here. Sign of autumn is here. I reached the Saône river, and I will follow that for quite a few miles now. It's all straight on, and I'm lucky I've got the wind in my back, which is good. It's easy riding. morning. I stayed on the campsite last night. It was a bit cold, but the sun is coming out now and it's time to get up. Yoo-hoo! Aldi! That means a cheap lunch. Nice symbol here. Looking forward to something nice. I bought a nice noodle salad with dressing and everything, and also dessert. I cycled all day along the Canal Central here, and here it meets up with the Loire. It actually flows across the Loire here at Dijon, and I've reached the Loire now. So now I carry on across here for many hundreds of kilometers. It's time to find a sleeping space for tonight. There are wonderful wild camping spots along the river here, but I saw a sign for an official campsite here, so I thought we will check that out first. It's just here now, it's beautiful seating. I've got the water tap just over here, so ideal. Tonight's dinner is a takeaway curry cooked in the microwave here at the Last night I stayed at the campsite in Dijon, or whatever you call it, and yeah, it's been a pretty good night. Temperature dropped down to 6 or 7 degrees and I woke up to a thick fog. My tent is totally soaked, like after a heavy rain really, but I hope later on the sun will come out. But at the moment it's cycling through very low visibility. It's quite a nice spot for a rest here. Day 7 today, and I'm setting off from Nevers and hit the canal again. So hopefully there will be some good riding. Sky is blue, so let's go. It's always very nice in the morning when the fog lifts here. It's still a bit chilly. I stayed in Nantes last night, and then now I cycled all the way up here. I'm around here at the moment. I might stay overnight in Rennes or somewhere around here, and then all the way to go Orléans, Loire, Tours, Angers, Nantes, and then up north. I reached my goal for tonight, Rennes. Let's go over the bridge and pick up some groceries in the supermarket, and then afterwards I will head to the campsite here. I've got a really nice spot just outside here with nice castle and bridge view. Good morning. I just got up now and get ready and have my breakfast here along the river. It's gonna be a pasta salad with egg. Get some strength. I left the campsite again and I'm back on the road again. So let's see what the day brings. Just reached Sully here, a very impressive castle. And the good thing is you can actually cycle through the castle grounds here. I suppose because there's not so many tourists here at the moment. Leaving Sully now and crossing the Loire over an old railway bridge converted into a bicycle path. I'm heading now to Orleans, another 50 kilometers to go. Let's see, I might take a hotel tonight, it's getting too cold. I just arrived in Orleans. There's something going on. I don't know what. There's a big party here. Trying to stay at the youth hostel tonight. The youth hostel didn't let me in, and I didn't want to sleep outside tonight in the cold and rain. That's why I stay in one of these hotels with these big bags. Don't like just collapse. This morning, first thing, I need to get some shopping done. Sunday, the supermarkets are all shut from 1 o'clock onwards, so better get some food. 6 bananas will keep me going today. It's my second week now on the Euro Velo number 6. Heading from east to west along the Loire, and I never showed you what my bike looks like actually, so I show you my bike now. It's my dad's old bike and it's done many tens of thousands of kilometers. One of the most important things I have is really the old leaf bags. They are absolutely waterproof and I'm really pleased with them, as well as a handlebar bag. I use the one who usually ladies buy it, but I quite like it. It's nice and slim with all my valuables in there. And otherwise it's just quite an ordinary bike. 2 wheels, quite a few gears which get me uphill and against the wind. Water bottles, so quite a basic setup compared to a lot of people. But it does the job. You just need to keep on riding, and then I usually do around 100k every day. So that has me done almost on 1,000 kilometers now. So there's a few more to go back to England. A thing you see almost in every village in France is one of these water spots where they used to do their laundry. This one has actually water in it. Most of them are dried up. So can you imagine here? All the women of the village washing their clothes and bedding and everything. at the moment it's just started to rain a bit, so it's a good shelter for me as well. This is cycling along the Loire as well. You get really good views of nuclear power stations. I think there are about 6 along the whole length of the Loire. Gives us energy. I want to charge my phone. I decided to visit the Castle Chambord. Just approaching it now. They say it's one of the biggest castles in France. We have square trees here in France. It's raining really heavily at the moment. Reaching wine country, pedaling through endless vineyards here. I arrived in Blois today and I will stay here for the night. The weather has been a bit mixed today. I had 2 heavy showers and I could still see the castle quite nicely. So let's head into Blois over the bridge and check into an Ibis hotel. So it should be a relaxing evening. I love these bridge crossings over the Loire. Always impressive. I had a good night at the Ibis in Blois, but now it's time to set off again, back on the road towards Tours. Where am I going? Just cycling into Tours now. There's a hell of a wind against me, so it's been a bit of a battle, but thank God the sun came out after it did rain quite a bit in the morning. So let's try to find my way through the centre. Yeah, just rolling along here towards the cathedral. Tonight's dinner is a special treat, and it's a sushi plate for me tonight. I just got out of Tours this morning and it feels good to be in the fresh air again. The city is always polluted and I can smell the fumes. So Nice to be out here. There are some other cyclists already on the road, mostly pensioners. So, let's have a French lunch. Cheese and baguette. Let's cross over the Loire again. There are so many passages through pretty villages along the Loire here. So this is just one of them here. You have to be careful with the cars here because it takes you on the road here. But otherwise, mainly the whole Euro Velo 6 through France is along cycle roads, which is amazing. So you can cycle through the whole lot of France, virtually car-free, apart from sections here through the villages. But usually the drivers are quite careful, so it's very, very pretty, picturesque here. Car waiting for me now. Better speed up a bit. Just passing another chateau. So everywhere you go here, it's all chateaus and just unreal. But what comes with all these chateaus is all these fancy restaurants here, and every boulangerie is like an artist boulangerie, and quite posh. Coming here, not so much at the moment, but out of season now, but in summer it's heaving here. And the Loire has a sandy beach. There we go, another chateau. Good morning, after another night on a campsite. It's a beautiful morning. I carry on along the Loire. See what the day brings. Nice and peaceful this morning. I left the Loire and so the Euro Velo 6 heading east, and now I'm heading actually north towards Saint Malo, where I want to take the ferry to England. I'm looking forward now to see a bit of a different part of France, Brittany, so it should be interesting, but it's still a bit cold now, and today I think is the last sunny day. I make good progress heading north. I passed through Rennes yesterday, and today I'm heading towards Saint Malo, and it's all cycle path along a canal, which is great. It's a gravel road, but better than cycling along busy roads. So I just popped into one of the supermarkets here and bought myself some chicken and 2 baguettes. So I will have a big breakfast in a minute. Look at the sky. I'm not gonna stay dry today. Let's have some chicken pieces for breakfast. With baguette. You never know on a cycle trip like this. I had now just rained for hours and hours, but now the sun is out again and I can dry everything up. So hopefully it will stay like this and we'll carry on up north. Hello donkeys. Coming into Nantes now. I reached the coast now, yeah! This is Malo over there. This is the bridge. I have to cross over now. So after about 1,500 kilometers of cycling, I reached my destination, the coast, the north coast, and tomorrow I will take the ferry from here to England, to Portsmouth. So it's been a good cycle. My name is Werner and I'm German and I live in the UK. So thank you very much for watching.